What up, YouTube? We back. It's your boy, Lil D. What you guys talking about? We're here with my niggas here.
I'm Joe. Jose.
I'm Drudge.
Fuck your
Brother, this brother right here.
Brother. First short.
First short as well.
We're here with it. Alright. But make sure we get some bass just in case.
Yeah.
So
you said bass.
No, I'm talking about like speak up. Just to
Just
make sure like
make sure
that everybody get yours clear.
Project basically
Type shit.
essentially is what you're saying. Okay, great, yeah, okay. So I mean, I guess to begin, I don't even want to really just acknowledge it as a podcast, but like, bro, this is just, you feel me? Just talking, you just chopping it up, you feel me?
No, yeah, on some code.
But I felt like it was some shit to think about because basically, before we even started filming, you feel me? The topic arose somehow about fucking like O's and ones. We was talking about binary code and shit like that. But then the bigger idea behind that shit is like, it's something I feel like is worthy of questioning. Is like the concept of binary code and like all of these other different technological sort of advancements and like leaps into the fucking future as far as like what we're able to do. All of them shits coming in the wave that they came in, you feel me? According to the history books, meaning within the last 100 to 200 years, we got fucking, you know what I'm saying? Not 100 to 200, maybe like 400, you feel me? Just because if we want to like track for the Industrial Revolution. But even so, that amount of time is where we got lights, cars, fucking TVs, flat screen TVs, fucking
construction equipment,
like elevators, which I guess is not really that like complex because
Washers, dryers,
but like washers, dryers, you feel me? I'm like bro, like touch screen, fucking like haptic feedback and shit like that, facial recognition, fucking fingerprint scanning, and all sorts of other crazy shit. All of that shit coming within that little like that short ass blip of time, like, is crazy as fuck as a concept. I feel like when you really like sit down and think about it.
No, like I feel that though.
Because it's like, bro,
It's like for real, how we get to the flat screen TV?
how, bro, that's what we were saying. The nigga that he was like, bro, he imagined a TV. But I want to watch this. I want
like
this
dead
right here.
ass, like
and
bro.
then did all the research to make the TV. God knows.
And make the shit out of 0 and 1.
He probably ain't even like get it in his lifetime. Probably had to pass that shit down to his fucking
Hell
son.
yeah.
And
Somebody
his
was
son
like, fuck,
oh yeah,
let me
like,
lock in.
Pick this shit up from where he left off, nigga. We finna make a TV. But then it's like from there to a flat screen TV to fucking holograms. There's holograms.
screens. The fact that they put color on that bitch, it was like this
Bro,
shit's hard, but
how?
if you see this motherfucking color,
Using RBG or red, blue, and green. Like, bro, that's literally, it's like every single fucking screen existent on the planet is only composed of 3 colors. Red, blue, and green. Once you like really zoom the fuck in, there's no white, black. Like, we looking at this shit. If y'all get, bro,
yeah,
that's crazy as fuck, bro. There's no white right there. There's no white. How? And that's what you're telling. How? That don't even make sense, dog. Like,
that
for real.
Wait, no, white is the presence of every color in it. Or is that black? I think black is the presence of every color.
I think white is like unfiltered light. Like when you filter light through a prism, that's when you get the rainbow. That's like how it fucking like how it works in the sky and shit like that. You feel me? Because the moisture in the air acts as that prism, that mirror.
Bro,
and then the light, like, you know what I'm saying, reflects through that shit. That's why it's always like when rain comes or whatever, rainbow or whatever. But nah, that shit, yeah. But presence of all colors probably is like a black. I'm not like that. Yeah. Because they can't be white, nigga. As soon as you add anything to white, it's not ever white again. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, it's even crazier that the fucking fact that light can filter color like that as well. Like,
Be on different wavelengths.
yeah, you can mean how you said, if you shone it through a prism, like, okay, the front of it, you're not seeing shit, but as soon as you get a light through there, it unfilters it. If you can filter light, something you can't touch, you can't tangibly touch, like, yeah.
Or frack that shit. That motherfucker, they say Louis discovered that shit.
Really?
This nigga Isaac Louis discovered everything apparently.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out my face. Get out of my face with that bullshit.
He was able to cheat though. Apple hit bro in the head.
I feel like it's other niggas who knew about that shit before. But he's just due to
main nigga.
Like, bro, you see who's in charge of the world. Of course they're going to tell us that they did everything. Like, you feel me, nigga? Get out of here. This nigga, he figured out gravity. Nigga, everyone knew about gravity. I'm not going cap. Like, there's not a single existent species on the planet that existed ever that didn't know about gravity. It doesn't matter. Like, you are able to quantify it as a force. Cool. That's one thing. Like 9.8 meters per second squared is the you know what I'm saying, whatever. But saying that because an apple fell on your head is what you figured out. There's a like, nigga, no. The fact that we jump and don't fly off this bitch, you feel me, is like, nigga, there's something keeping me down. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, or even if you don't think about it like that, it's like, bro, it doesn't matter how you think about it. You know that it's there. You feel me? So then to say a nigga discovered gravity, it's like, bro, what are you talking about?
Might be the same way they used to blacklist fucking like black scientists though. Any like person who figured out something, how you said it, they wrote history, so they can do
all the history books. And that's why I say, bro, like all of this fucking technology coming when they telling us that it came, bro. I don't know about that because them niggas be lying in the history books. They be lying about so much shit to the point where it's like we, like me and you feel me? Like our generation, we feel like we're like one of the last of like the conspiracy theorists type. You feel me? Like we like, you know, we feel like we really know stuff. But nigga, we don't know nothing. We don't know because I'm telling you, like, if you went back to mama's, to grandma's, you feel me, like mom's mom, you feel me, or her or mom's mom, like they would have a completely different account of history than you like. And that's crazy because I be seeing shit like that be saying that the transatlantic slave trade was not nearly as like a big a thing as people make it seem, and instead it was rather a genocide of the black people who were already living in America. Like you know what I'm saying? They say like Native Americans, but they say like it's like black people who are the ones who are already living here. And then they say like if you there's a map of like that has like 20 black cities or towns, like civilizations that just cover the whole fucking like Midwest down to the south, you feel me? And it's like all of them bitches like got destroyed, you feel me? And they got destroyed in 18 something, you feel me? And it's like, bro, so if that was the case, if those towns and civilizations are that now, how long were they there before to get to that point? You feel what I'm saying? It's like you know what I mean? It's like how long were these niggas truly here? You know what I'm saying? If we start really like peeling the layers back, you feel me? Like
it's like burn down Black Wall Street. So what's that? Tulsa,
Oklahoma. And that's like really the most. That's like damn near like the most recent one. You feel me? Like there's ones like 1865 and shit. Like hold up.
The way they teach in the South Carolina history too, I don't know if they taught it up here, but like they don't even explain what happened to Native Americans before the transatlantic slave trade. They'd be like they were just too smart and knew the land too well, so they couldn't be enslaved. And then you just immediately on that slave trade.
Yeah, no, and that shit that doesn't make sense, bro. That doesn't make any fucking sense, bro. Stop fucking lying to people, bro. The motherfuckers just be lying.
Niggas with firearms couldn't catch a motherfucker on horseback running through the woods is what you trying to tell me?
Come on, dog. I don't even make sense. Y'all niggas shit like I actually have slaughter. It should have been slaughter. Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas have guns. You have guns.
Cannons out this bitch. Like
get the fuck out of my face. That shit is ridiculous. It's crazy as hell.
What did they frame it even looking for spices to get to where he got in the first place?
Yeah.
Like I don't
know. And then that's another thing, bro.
You wouldn't need a ship to get to India.
Like, bro,
you could just go.
Bro. Without saying that name of that specific group, without saying the name of that group, I'm gonna bring up a topic about them because I feel like this shit all has to do with them. But bro, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, correct?
Good, yeah, I think so.
What they don't tell you, bro, is that Spain banished all of the Jews from Spain 1492 days, 2 days before he set sail. 2 days before he set sail, Spain banished all Jews from their country. And then he set sail. So,
Why did he leave?
who knows, like, there's no way that that's a coincidence, but like, you know what I'm saying? They control the world, so you gotta kind of like hint at it. But it's like, bro, if that's the case, Christopher Columbus being the one who would be a Jew, hypothetically in this case, him being the one who establishes fucking America or establishes or discovers and establishes these colonies, would it not make sense for him to be, and him and all of his fucking predecessors and all of his group of people, all of those Spanish Jews, would it not make sense for them to have been the ones that orchestrated everything after that?
I mean,
Because then it's like they teach you like at some point that motherfuckers fled from the UK, from Great Britain, to come here, and then that was like the whole fucking like Revolutionary War and shit like that. But then they don't never talk no more about the Pilgrims, which is who the fuck Christopher Columbus, you know what I'm saying? They don't never talk more about them niggas ever again. All you hear about is fucking John Hancock and fucking John Adams, the British are coming on a fucking horse, and it's like, okay, but what about these niggas who found everything? You feel me? Well, what about them?
they're already in power now. Motherfuckers know, I feel like, immediately.
And then you hear through
Coming down with the
statistics,
name of the country.
do you hear through statistics that Jews own 80% of slaves?
But you know how that happened though as well. I will say, because you look back at Jewish history, bro, the Rothschilds, like the reason they're so controlling and power.
Nigga, I don't know like shit. They put that shit down. No fake. Fuck the Rothschilds, yeah. Fuck them.
The country owed them money. We had to get a bailout from them, which put them in so much position of power that like
They
anybody
controlled the world at that point. Yeah, like then they had all the banks, all that. Like, man, get out of
What's the
here.
girl name? Ghislaine Maxwell. Her fucking dad, I'm pretty sure, like her granddad was also like right there with the Rothschilds controlling the rate of
Her
the country.
dad made the history books. McGraw-Hill, like nigga, if you was in elementary school and you had a McGraw-Hill textbook that was science, math, or whatever the fuck that had the red at the bottom with the white McGraw-Hill, nigga, I'm not going cat, like that's them. That's like, bro, and that shit's crazy to really think about because then you really see like, yo, this shit really affected motherfuckers, which is why motherfuckers like, it be motherfuckers who don't even know who Martin Luther King is. Up here it's like, okay, that's fucking ridiculous. But then down south, I feel like it's more common because they leave shit out.
There's a Martin Luther King Boulevard Drive
Of
everywhere
course.
down south, but the way they redlined it is like they shit on Martin Luther King, so people don't remember him for the way they shit.
I guess maybe it could occur anywhere, but the fact that it can occur anywhere is crazy. For a motherfucker to not know who Martin Luther King is. Like, that just shows like how they want motherfuckers to not really understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Because if you teach everybody about Martin Luther King, you teach everybody like exactly about what slavery is, about like them niggas like burying us under the ground, like head exposed, you feel me, just kick like, bro, it be shit like that, like that's like motherfuckers they ate Nat Turner and shit, like made furniture out of his fucking bones and shit like that, kept his fucking like, you know what I'm saying?
Had slave teeth all in his fucking mouth.
Bro, George Washington, 6'5" nigga with slave teeth in his mouth. That shit is crazy as fuck, bro. Like, these niggas are barbarians, bro. But they don't fucking know about their history because they're being lied to just the same way that everyone else is because they control the whole fucking thing. And it's like, bro, like, the key to that shit is really like motherfuckers have to, one, either there has to be some horrible event that happens that makes everybody unite, regardless of like creed and color.
But they controlled that already. And this is
Nah. They brought them about. They brought them about. But I'm saying like a nuke being dropped on the USA by some other country, I feel like would be I feel like that would be damn near like enough for everybody to be like, okay, let's stop doing what we're doing. Fuck our jobs and all of this other shit. They just nuked us. You know what I'm saying? Let's go fuck up like capital. You know what I'm saying? Like let's like you know what I mean on some shit.
Like that's what I'm saying. That already Vietnam War, this that shit, Nazi Germany, like we're all collective pools to try and get us together. But I do as well think that they were curated on the
I don't feel like they were. I don't feel like they ever wanted us to unite because like the United States of America is such a front because like it thrives off of division and dividing the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way to keep everybody controlled. So then it's like they would never want us to unite. And I feel like the only way that we would unite is one, like I was saying, if we got hit by a nuke or something, so that it shows like, yo, the world is not fucking with y'all. You feel me? Regardless of whatever the fuck it is that you got going in, all of that racism, all of that other bullshit, you feel me, your job, whatever the fuck, regardless of whatever it is that you got going on, you will die. If the motherfuckers in office don't make some changes, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be like the message. It's like, damn, like, okay, nigga, fuck work and taxes, nigga. I'm going to Washington, D.C. today, nigga, to storm the fucking Capitol. Just like the motherfuckers did January 6th. They did it for the wrong reason, obviously, but still at the same time, that shit is cool because it's a united front to actually make some change, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's necessary. But like, it will only happen if like a nuke drop or if like we somehow were all able to see the truth about each other, you feel me? Like in the history, which would never fucking happen because of the way
cut off how
far
the truth is.
Exactly, it's a whole bunch of misinformation, and even if they put the truth out there, you don't know what the fuck the truth is because there's so many other different fucking things that cloud their judgment. It's like, bro, like what the fuck?
Like the Nicaraguan war from fucking even the snowfall. I'll tell you about it, low key, but like they'll literally use a lot, like you said, to try and divide you. Like, all right, we finna put crack and fucking cocaine in your neighborhood, sell it, go support a war that we actually in a fucking party just to get some shoulders and handshakes. Like, the way you ruin your neighborhood while we at it and continuously improve the way that we make money for the party system.
And then all the while telling the people who look like us, who live in the country, that you are the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like what the fuck? I seen some shit today that said, marriage rates for fucking like for black people used to be higher than white people. You know what I'm saying? Fathers were always in the home until I forget what he said.
I'm gonna say probably LA gangbanging was the original start of it because after that they had to be outside and continue to be soldiers, which like therefore presented absence in the black American home. And then furthermore, when the shit got diluted and drugs got involved, like we were just talking about with Nicaraguan, where motherfuckers lost their sense of sanity and the reason they was really doing the shit, and it's no longer for protecting your neighborhood from people, but helping the people fuck your neighborhood up and you don't even know it.
Literally, like that shit, you know, cap. All the gangs, bro, they all started like the Crips are derivative of the gang. That shit was like
the Crip, the dude, I'm pretty sure his name was fucking Terry Washington that started the Crips in LA. And him and the dude that started the Bloods actually were cool, but it's just the separation of where they lived that needed to have a different name.
But then that shit
so diluted down.
That shit also be happening because of the inspired design, especially in New York. Like with the city, planning.
Bro, you sucking that bitch. I think it's gonna
Stop.
Like, bro, you act like you wasn't chain smoking these bitches in the whip with the windows up. Whew, I swear to God, bro. On the way back from OU, him and the homie Eli, miles to the face, whole way back.
From Athens to Columbus, bro.
You and Quinn used to face them bitches. Hot ass whip. Hot ass whip behind fucking, what's that, Prost? Hot ass whip behind Prost.
That was like back in the
miles
day.
to the face after they hoop. Woo! Summer.
Nigga got all that cardio and
Let me hit a mile.
Shit was just like,
I
need a
be
mile.
on the same shit.
everybody trying to be on that now. Like, come on, we out that phase.
I don't even know why that was a phase.
You gotta chill on them bitches.
Nah. See, it's because I had a regular growth. You was abusing Miles.
Nah.
yes. You was. I had a regular
Shit,
growth.
just get you high.
I never.
After wood, yeah, that shit abusive.
Bro, I never started smoking Miles until like fairly recently, and that like makes sense for my chart of growth. You was smoking Miles as a what? Sophomore, junior?
Nah, bro, I was just hitting them bitches for the
Probably a freshman was smacking them bitches. Probably was like yeah, and then it got bad. Motherfuckers was really.
I was vaping as a junior though, so I couldn't even be like.
No,
It's the
it's
same shit we literally just talked about. That shit was thrown in front of us, nigga. Of course
Okay.
that shit was back up.
I was never in a circle where it was like the motherfuckers was doing the most that I was exposed to was weed. But then I was like senior year for it when I first like actually got high. Bro, one time, bro, I never told you, bro. Bro, when we used to live at Carrollwood, bro, I smoked with Ricky and Marquise one time in the back of Camonte's crib. You know they had that whip in the I think it was in the garage. We was in there and I smoked with them, but I didn't smoke right, you feel me? Because I had been traumatized before. Like when I was 11, I tried to smoke a cigarette with my cousin Brandon. Boy, I said, like, all the way, bro, that shit was the worst. Oh my god, I thought I was about to die, bro, that shit. And it was like, I was
motherfucker, you hitting a cigarette.
bro, but because
you
he was
just see
bad
your
as
parents
fuck,
around.
and then my cousin, like, he was the one who had it too. So he was all, let me see what's up, let me see what the hoopla's about. No. So then that shit traumatized me. So then every time I like, motherfuckers would bring smoking or some shit up, I would always like, and it just blow it right out. Like never, like, you feel me, like never actually inhale it. You know, I was scared to do that shit. But then I didn't do it when I was smoking with Ricky and Marquise that one time. I didn't do it. And I guess Ricky's mom caught him smoking. Like found the shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, I guess he smelled that shit in the garage or whatever. Called mom and was like, hey, I found out my son's been smoking. I think he was smoking with you, with your son too, or whatever. He said that he was in the young whatever, in the garage smoking. And then mom was like, she was like, hold up. She was like, was you smoking? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, with Ricky? No. She was like, yeah, all right, hold up. And they got back on the phone. I guess she was just like, okay, thank you, I appreciate you. And then like, you feel me? Like she low-key hated her after that. I ain't gonna cap. But I was like, I really got on smooth because I was, but I didn't do it right. So even if they would have tested me, it wouldn't have been like 6 months. So I think they did test me. Fuck around. But yeah, nah, that shit.
First time you get caught smoking stuff different. Weird.
I ain't even get caught. Actually, they both walked in my room. They both walked. I was high as fuck on the day. High as fuck. I'm blitzed. Why you ain't like I had been smoking in my room for like 2 weeks at this point. I swear to God. They walk in. Why you ain't telling? Why didn't you just say that? I'm like, oh my fault. It was the first time. I was like, okay, we'll go down. I didn't say any shit at first. That shit. It was cool with it.
How old were you?
I was 18.
I think that's the window.
Okay.
Probably 14. Probably my dad, but my mom and my dad, and I was a kid, and my brother said, your son's down here smoking, I need you to do something about it. I think he was up here at this point, and I was in South Carolina. He said, I'm not driving 8 hours to discipline that nigga. He said, if you don't do it, then I don't know what's gonna happen. She ain't do it, I kept smoking, and I finally got up here, and I knew that shit wasn't green, so I took a tea break to like 17, 18, and then he had to call me, because I had like a permanent plastic rolling tip that I took with me on the trip to Carolina, because I was smoking gummies. That shit was like up under his seat because I didn't want to get caught when we stopped, but I forgot to take it out when we got out there. And he smoked, so he's like, this shit definitely ain't mine. And he said, is this yours? I was like, yeah, let me see that. He was a good person, but over time, I mean, smoke together. I think that's probably the coolest form of culture that happened. Even if it is like a bad way to do it, like, imagine you was Rastafarian in your first year getting smoked with your parents. That shit probably like an honorable ass thing to experience.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember the first time I smoked, bro, I was tweaking, but it was like a good tweak. Like, bro, I remember that shit. Like, I smacked that shit, you feel me? And that's when I was like, I got my first real cough. I'm like, oh shit, like this feels different. Like, and it was like, bro, I felt that shit in my face. Like, it felt like my face was about to jump off my head. Like, it was like, that shit, I swear to God, like all my shit was about to just like, it was like a boom, like a, I'm like, oh fuck, like, oh shit, what the fuck? Walk in the crib, like before we even go in the crib, everything is like, all right, this shit kind of cool. We walk in the crib, the warm air hit. I'm like, oh, bro. I sat down. I just started rubbing my legs. I was just rubbing my legs. But then I stopped because I rubbed my shit. And then I felt that happen again. And I was like, bro, my hands is right here. I didn't do that shit. I was like, that shit said, like right after. I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I swear to God, I spent like deadass like 30 minutes. Like, fucking like, just all that shit. I swear to God, that shit. Bro, that nigga Richie was like, bro, why the fuck is you rubbing yourself? I'm like, oh, but this shit feel good. Like, this shit. Bro, and I had a pizza from Papa John's. Bro. That was the best pizza I ever had in my life. I swear to God. And I hate Papa John's now. Bro, that was the best pizza I ever had in my life.
Nah, you want me talking about best pies, bro. We in the Oaks, me and Queen, bro. We smoking on the hill, right? I don't know what it was, but bro, that night I was feeling good. I'm talking about, I'm high as shit. He got all of this on video. I'm rolling down the hill though. I'm not talking about like I get the rolling down the hill and shit. This nigga turned around like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, I just fell down this bitch. So now I'm wild as fuck, and it's midnight too. I'm wild as fuck because now I'm hurt as shit. I'm like, fuck. He like, come on, bro, we gotta go inside. We get inside. I'm like, fuck, I'm hungry as fuck. He like, no, you not eating shit. You can have some bread. I'm like, all right, bet. Hey, I ate the whole loaf of bread.
Oh my God.
He said, Fudge, ate all my bread. Fudge, what are you doing? He was like, all right. So then he was like, all right, bro, we probably go upstairs and play the game. Boom, his mom sleep. Nigga, I'm high as shit. I ain't worried about shit. I ran up the stairs and get broke. All you heard, he's like, this nigga get pissed. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm like, fuck. Alright, so we get in the room. I'm like, alright, bet. Alright, we cooling. He's like, alright, hold on, bro. You got chill. Hold on, sit down right quick. So I sit down. Bro, I jump up. I'm like, hell no, your shit wet. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, hell no, dude, your bed wet as fuck. I'm not sitting right there. What the fuck? He's like, dude, you gotta go over there and touch the bed. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you about to piss me off. I'm like, dude. Lay right there, go pick your shit. Wait, he said, no, my shit's off. Wait, you about to piss me off. Like, so then he was like, hey, pick that cover up. The nigga told me to pick the cover up. He ain't tell me the cover weighed 20 pounds. I picked that bitch up, fell on the floor. Like, literally. He's like, all right, yeah, hell no. He like, Fudge, you gotta sit down. I'm gonna go get you some water.
Oh my God.
I was feeling good.
Boosted.
I was feeling good.
Yeah, tumbling down the stairs when motherfuckers asleep too. That should be the worst feeling ever because you can't stop laughing before that.
No, I was weak. He was pissed. I was weak as fuck.
It'd be the funniest shit. But it'd be the funniest shit happened when you're not supposed to laugh. Look, bro, I swear to God. That shit be hilarious, bro.
Okay.
The bar, yeah, I fucked up. Like, he got punched in that bitch like 30 times before we swole. He He trying to be nice. We like, yeah, bro, that's horrible for you. Niggas is looking side to side, trying their hardest not to laugh. They beat your ass.
Oh, bro, when I took shrooms, bro, when I took them bitches,
Talking about it in North Carolina.
nah.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Bro,
This nigga
I was
tweaking.
feeling good as
Bro, I was upset because I still lived with my people
Bro.
at that time.
Yeah.
This nigga, his room was in the basement. I was in like the living room. You know how it's set up. It's like
Yeah, now.
Like yeah. So yeah, exactly. I was chilling in there. Watching my shit, whatever, you feel me? Like, bro, this nigga just come up the stairs. Shit, he had his handset. This nigga, he was weak as fuck. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what's up? Like, he's like, shit. That shit, bro, I was weak as hell. I can't remember if you told me you was on shrooms when I came downstairs.
I was like, bruh, shit was bomb. Cause I'm like, this shit not working. So I get to keep eating more chocolate bars. I'm like, bruh, shit not working. I'm not working on shit. So I'm playing Gears of War. Me and my nigga Teen on the game. We on that bitch. Sliding. I'm on some of that type shit. But then my shit started getting loose. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't really boom. But then this nigga Val forgot who I think it was a watcher. I was spectating him. And it was like it was 1-on-1, bro. This nigga got his shit fucked up.
He was so weak.
He said boom. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm fucking God, bro. I was fucking crying. And then, bro, because that wasn't even the last round, but I put the controller down because I couldn't stop laughing. Because I'm like, he just got his shit fucked up. And it's like, why am I so weak? And I couldn't breathe, bro. I thought I was going to die. Because I'm like, fuck, if I just keep laughing, why am I still laughing?
Well, you ate the whole chocolate bar too?
Down there.
I did that shit. I think I told you.
Yeah.
I ate 9 squares of that bitch. Went to the gym. Nigga, I was loose in that bitch. I ain't gonna cap.
That's the best workout ever.
Bro, I was hooping, just pulling out moves that like that I would never, like a sober nigga would never do those moves ever. Like I was just doing some wild free. I felt like an airbender, like aim with a basketball. Like I was doing some crazy shit. Then it was like, bro, I got to the yoga mat, bro. Like that shit, I felt like a beast. I ain't gonna cap. Like I was doing my shit. Like you feel me? Like bro, I turned around. Like, and it was like, bro, my chest was big as fuck. Like, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? Like, I'm really in that bitch. I was like weak as hell. I ain't gonna cap with my AirPods and shit. Motherfuckers beside me in the yoga match, like looking at me like, I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I'm doing my push-ups on the rhythm of the song. I was listening to fucking 200 for lunch, like that. I had 200 for lunch. And then I fuck on account. That shit, bro. I did that shit a couple of times.
Nah, but then sometimes I'll show up stimulated that. That shit get real as fuck. Like,
We was at the gas station.
y'all understand that, like, my nigga.
It was regular life going.
Y'all talk about her, like, bro, I'm in that bitch. Like, bro, I'm finna have a panic attack.
Nah, cause it was like, bro, it was at the gas. It was at a shit.
It was too much shit going on.
And it was just everybody was just doing their shit. But it was. I could see how being on shrooms would make that shit like that. Cause them niggas was kind of fried. Like everything was out the mud.
I was in my head.
And I'm trying to tell you, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, this nigga went to a gas pump, parked his shit, opened his hood, got back in the whip, spun around, went back to a different gas pump, opened up his hood, went into the back seat, sat there in the back seat like this for like 10 minutes. So I'm looking at him, so I'm like, all right, cool. So then I see a motherfucker hop out the whip. But then I see a motherfucker come over from the corner of the store. Then I see them niggas step up. All right, one of them walk inside. See, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm watching all this shit. So then it's a homeless nigga right there with a cut too. So then the nigga that just backed him up, one of them went inside, the other one sitting there talking to the homeless dude. Dropped something in the cut.
other nigga walking away now. Now some motherfucker walking towards our car because it's a car right here. He pull out fucking windshield wipers, get the spraying his shit. So now I'm trying to back to the nigga that's in the whip. I'm like, oh, he out the whip. Yeah. This nigga just pulled out some juice, poured it in the hood. I'm like, all right, what the fuck is he doing? So then I'm trying to figure out, like, then I'm like, all right, where's my dad? He taking hella long.
Okay.
So then I'm like, all right, what the fuck is going on? Then I couldn't feel my legs no more. I'm like, bro, where the fuck is my legs? I'm in this bitch. I'm like, all right, all this shit going on. I'm getting overstimulated. I can't breathe. Where's my legs?
Bro, that should remind me, brother. This nigga was convinced that he could ride a bull for more than 8 seconds.
Nigga, I'm trying to tell you.
And he's still convinced that, bro. He said you can do anything you put your mind to.
I don't know about that.
That nigga was on the shrooms thinking. That nigga was on the shrooms manic. That nigga was on the shrooms thinking anything is possible. Turn to Kevin Garnett.
It is though. You gotta think. If you get off shrooms, you can really do anything.
Bro, see, no. Bro,
He not cat though. Like, we was a black lit nigga. I was like, it don't, like, I was nervous. I was like, it don't matter who walk up this bitch. If we gotta do that, it might be horrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we can do anything.
No, see, so that's what's gonna happen. That's gonna be the worst trip ever. That shit might end in your death. You feel like might have ego death and real death at the same time. I ain't gonna cap.
A bull will eject the honestly, it's been some bulls on Instagram reels that's like, bro, this is all we see. This is
you keep talking about some bull. Did you not see what the fuck a goat did to his bitch ass?
A bull, okay,
a bull is a
goat. You're talking like a billy goat. Them motherfuckers are meant for.
I said the same fucking thing.
Like over and over.
Literally, they are fucking biologically fucking
I was standing in front of a bull's face and stare his ass down.
All right, see, I want you to. I swear to God, bro.
I feel like
them
a
niggas
ram
go
got
off.
stronger neck bones.
Them motherfuckers go off movement. I'm not no bitch. I'm gonna look at his punk ass.
All right, so do you think it's gonna move? You think?
I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna look at his punk ass. He's gonna look at me.
This nigga's gonna fly.
I'm not one of them.
You ain't seen a fucking.
There's no reason for him to do that. I am not moving. I'm not giving him no threat. He's gonna look at me. I'm gonna like, you a bitch.
But you gotta think, it's a bull. Like this is a male cow. That motherfucker is built to smell that you a man and be like, oh, it's up there.
All right, look, he's gonna say it's up there, and I'm gonna look at his ass. He's gonna have to charge me because I'm not a bitch.
He's going to. That's what bulls do is charge people. That's what they do.
What the fuck the goat?
He don't give a fuck if you a bitch or not.
What the fuck the goat?
He didn't care.
The goat throw his ass.
So you think you a goat? So you think you do the same thing that the goat? So you think you can do? So you think you can do the same thing that the goat did to the bull?
Hell yeah.
So you can go heads up. Nigga, your spine would get compressed.
I'm talking about
like a
accordion. I'm scared as fuck. I'm scared of a bull for real.
Bro, because you gotta think, like they trained to smell testosterone. They trained to be like, this nigga wanna get me.
That's what you telling me.
100%. Bro, no, because you gotta think, if this motherfucker got a better sense of smell of pheromones than a fucking pit bull, what happened? We was on the high street.
You said of a pit bull?
Of a pit bull.
You're a bitch.
Bro, a pit bull can smell every pheromone. I ain't scared of no pit bull.
I swear to
I
God,
was just around 3 pigs. I was just around.
You see a pig coming down the street. You're
gonna
stand there.
Why the fuck would
That's why I'm okay, so shut the fuck up. Okay, so shut
a bull can smell that shit farther away.
Okay, it don't matter.
What you mean? You talking about a bull?
That shit finna tear you to shreds though.
Because even if you're giving it fear, I'm not a bitch.
It don't care about your fear, nigga.
The fact that you don't fear is gonna make it more mad. I'm not gonna lie.
The fact that you exist.
It's the same squares.
That's like it don't matter. Nothing saving.
So what animal are y'all taking on?
I take on a lot of shit.
Bro, you gotta watch Animal Planet. These niggas we're not built like
I'm not taking on a bull. Nigga, what? It's 1,000 pounds.
Would you take on an orangutan?
Oh, no. Hell no.
But you take on a bull?
Hell yeah.
That don't even make sense.
But
I'm not gonna lie.
Tame a bull.
Okay,
the fuck?
So how you gonna do it?
What you mean?
How are you gonna do it?
Look,
this shit take years of practice.
You gonna look him in his
Feed
face.
his ass.
You gonna look him. This nigga, who do you think you are?
Bro, I know this
nigga
shit.
think he Dr.
You're convincing me by how hard you fighting. I'm not gonna lie.
Good, it made it seem.
How?
Because
How?
why? They go off movement.
Bro.
Literally, if
No,
you sit
no,
there,
no,
that's
no,
dumb.
no.
Because if I'm sitting there, I'm not giving him no reason. Oh, this nigga not no
You
threat.
think so?
So what do
this
bull
nigga
riders
think-
do?
This nigga think it's fucking Jurassic Park. Like
Bro,
I
it's
just
not.
don't make any
It's not.
sudden
It's
movements.
fucking
No,
not.
nigga, you're done for.
Like that's like standing there with a T-Rex looking
I don't
right
not
at
see
you.
the motherfucking the bull runs, the bull runs that the motherfuckers do overseas type shit. You know, in the industry, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
bull
yeah.
chase 'em.
But they
When a
be piecing niggas
motherfucker,
that's
when
in the
a
way.
bull is literally proven, I have it on video. Motherfucker stood still because the bull was about to come down. The bull was coming. Bitch stood still on the wall. The bull walked up to
So
her.
take your
Bro, I
chances.
know what you're talking about.
I will.
He flipped her shit.
No, he
Absolutely,
didn't flip her
bro.
shit.
Take your
I
chances.
swear
I
to God.
will. I'm not no bitch. I'm gonna stand there and look at his punk ass.
And you're gonna get your fucking
That
neck
shit.
pierced. You're gonna get your
Nigga,
neck
they gonna
pierced.
use your bone dust
That's
as a
what I'm
fucking
saying.
We
tombstone.
can go do poker bulls.
One of
We can
Your
go do
shit,
poker
yeah.
bulls.
Bull
Bro,
poker.
it's like bull riders. Bull riders aren't doing shit but trying to stay on the bull. Motherfucker, you're in front of the bull.
dumbass.
So if everybody's staying still at the table, what the fuck makes you think that the bull is not gonna charge that table?
No,
That's the whole point of bull poker.
No, that's
You ever heard of
fucking
a bull
dumb.
in a
You wanna
china
know-
shop, the
you
most
wanna
skilled
know
place
the only
ever?
reason why the bull does that because as soon as they hear the bell, motherfucker wanna oh shit. No, everybody sit the fuck down and chill.
Alright.
Bro, you ever heard of bull in a china shop, bro?
Hell no.
That's the one phrase where they be like, oh, this shit finna go to waste. Cause a bull in a china shop, like the most still place on earth where movement, you shake a piece of china, that bitch is gonna fall and break immediately.
Right.
You put a bull in there where nobody's moving, everybody's trying to be still, bro, it's glass everywhere. Motherfuckers are cut, injured, dead, screaming, hollering, it's over with. I don't know. They're flipping shit every time they see you.
That's scary.
You're fucking delusional. That's what your problem is.
Not gonna lie, I'd rather run from a rhino than stand there and take a bull. And I'm telling you that now because rhinos can make short ass, like quick cuts.
Bro,
I wouldn't
can't
do
do
either.
that.
Why does this-
Rhinos, no the fuck they cannot.
You went,
big
what?
as fuck.
Bro, I swear to God, that's what makes them terrifying. They run like what, 40 miles an hour? And then when you're
Sure.
running from a rhino, they can straight up just make a turn like that. I promise you, they break it on you. Oh,
I'm not fucking with no rhino anyway, nigga. I'm not fucking with none of that.
over a bull
So
that
what
you
you
gonna stand
fucking
still
with?
in front of?
I'm not standing still in front of a
So
bull.
what you fucking with?
Something that's more like my size. I'll fight a jaguar.
Fuck no, you're over.
You're literally.
I would fight a jaguar.
Bro, you seen their talents.
Are you fucking dumb?
I'd fight a jaguar.
Out of everything you gonna choose to fight, you're trying to choose a fucking
Like a cheetah
cat.
without the implications
I'll
of a
fight a
cheetah.
cheetah.
Yeah, you're literally a dumbass.
Yeah, you crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That shit finna
We
happen
saying
easy.
shit like that, I'll fight a
Yeah,
chimpanzee
pussy.
and beat his ass.
No, you won't.
I'm not
What
a
the
chimpanzee. Is finna put
No,
some
you
shit
won't.
in.
That's different.
Nah,
That's
that's the
different.
same shit.
That's
the
like
same
fighting a
shit.
superhuman. No,
What the
no,
fuck?
no.
The chimpanzees get to smacking the fuck out you.
I'm not doing that. Like all of that boxing shit go out the window. All of that wrestling shit go out the window. You fighting a chimpanzee. You fucking double leg a fucking chimpanzee. That nigga's gonna rip your fucking skin off your back.
Right, bro.
I was gonna say they're the most unorthodox animal either. They just, you don't know what they talking about, but they have a communication system and they finna fuck you
They
up.
know that you're the same as them, so they fuck around, rip your balls off. I swear to God, they be doing shit like that. Like, bro, like, I'm not fighting no chimpanzee. I'll fight a jaguar though.
Bro, that's still crazy. I'm not gonna agree with that. I can't.
I would fight a jaguar.
And
That
dog.
shit is going to kill you.
It could be close. People have
What the
killed.
fuck?
It could be close. People have killed jaguars before.
Do you think you're one of them?
With guns, nigga? With weapons?
No.
With they
You're not
hands?
gonna say with very
Let me.
It's
Like,
possible, yes.
if you
Because I would
take fear,
grab
if
a
you
guy
take
by his fucking
if you
neck.
take fear out of the equation, and if it's fight or flight, and my fight like reacts,
You're
I'm
dead.
telling you, I'm a no weave. As soon as he lunged at me, weave. I'm coming behind him on the back of his neck, choked out till you die. I don't give a fuck. You
Bro,
can't do nothing because you
What the
can't.
fuck is he talking about waving the jaguar for?
I swear to God, in the
Where the
soccer
fuck
match,
are you getting that from?
how thick they fucking necks are. Do you know the amount of strength you gotta have in this arm right here just to get that motherfucker to like really be like,
Before
he
you
got
even
me.
get there, he's gonna be dead. That's
Over
what I'm telling
with.
you.
Nah, I got
You're
it.
not gonna know he's on your
I
ass.
got it. got it.
You're not gonna know you're on your ass.
It's a Jaguar's lunch
Literally.
meat, bro.
By the time he lunged, that's your ass.
I got it.
By the time this nigga,
I got it.
you're
I
gonna
got it.
feel the paw.
I'm telling you, I got it.
Because he's straight and biting you.
I'm telling you, I got
straight
it.
neck.
I got it.
Biting
I'm
you,
telling you. I got it.
hand, mouth on
No
neck,
cap.
claws
I'm
in
telling you,
back,
I'm
rip
telling you.
up your spine, motherfucker. That
I
shit
got
is
it. I'm
stupid,
telling you,
man.
I'm telling you, I got it.
And that's just one claw. He got both claws because they jump, they lunge, and then they
No,
get
that's
up
from
on
his
his
back.
back.
How the fuck are you gonna get there?
I'm
Oh,
weaving the lunge.
You're not weaving that. You're
I'm
not getting
weaving the
past
lunge.
that.
You don't
You're
even
not
know it's
gonna
on you to weave the
That's what I'm
lunge, bro. They
saying.
meant
Or
to
I
know
drop
that.
kick and me try to lunge me. Drop kick me.
When
push.
are you gonna
Okay.
have the time to do that? You're not gonna know when you don't know that he's trapped.
As soon as he lunge at me, I'm
You're
his
not-
with it.
But think you missed that bitch, and now you're on the ground, Jaguar,
I'm
on
not,
top of
I'm
your
not
face.
missing
He's
it. I'm
running
not missing
from
it.
the
I swear to
back.
God,
You're
I'm
not
not
gonna be
missing
able
it.
to
I
do
would
that.
not miss. I
Alright.
would never miss.
What about a
Not gonna be able
kangaroo?
to do that.
I would beat a kangaroo's ass.
I feel like I'll beat this shit out of one too.
One that's not your size, though. I'm talking one
I don't give a
great.
I'm
fuck.
beating a kangaroo's
I
ass.
don't give
Crazy.
a
I'm
fuck.
beating a kangaroo's ass.
Crazy. I'm talking like, what's
Same drop kick. Same drop kick.
that'll,
Don't do that because it depends. Because he hit
you
you
gonna
on
clash
the-
like anime, nigga.
No, because they do. I know one thing they do be going. Them motherfuckers be trying to grab the fuck out you. Cause they win, yeah. Cause they get the fuck on that tail and it's over with. So if you let the bitch grab you,
I'm
it's
not
over
grabbing.
with.
He's not grabbing me. He's not. That's what I'm saying. Drop kick. I'm getting above them legs.
Oh,
I'm,
that's
yes.
That nigga is
But then
grabbing
if he
you. It's
hit
an
you,
animal.
it don't matter. Yeah, you do it, but if y'all doing it at the same time, your shit's not gonna matter.
I'm getting higher than him.
No,
I'm getting higher than
Bro,
him.
his thighs are like
I'm
this,
getting higher than
nigga.
him.
As soon
I'm
as
getting
He's
higher.
gonna blast you.
you
dude.
getting higher than him, and he gonna
Hey,
wait to let that
And
kick
he
go
gonna
because he on
blast
his
you.
tail.
And you know they like to grape people, right? They like to grape. They like.
It's like,
But I fuck with dolphins.
Dolphins are fucked up, but yeah, they hard.
I fuck with them. I fuck with the sea. I feel like I'll beat the fuck out of shark.
You
Sharks
can,
really
you
don't got shit.
can, you can,
They
you
really
can.
don't got
We
no
had this
for
talk. You can.
They really don't got no food.
Literally
They're
turn
bad.
that bitch is over.
What?
That's literally. And if you hit him in his nose, it's over with.
Yeah, you punch that motherfucker
Literally.
square
His
in
ass
his
gonna
shit.
go paralyzed right
Y'all
quick.
niggas are.
It's real, nigga.
Why the
They
fuck
do
you
it.
think they just be grabbing sharks out and seas?
So when you see a great white barreling towards you at 35 plus miles an hour under the sea,
Hit his ass in his nose.
you're gonna hit him
bro.
in the nose.
So you can dodge a Jaguar coming at
Right,
you
but
40
you can't-
mph,
but
but
you
you
can't
can't
do it.
move
It's
out.
not 40 mph, nigga. No, it's not a lunge. It's not that
Hey
fast.
Siri, what's the top speed of a lunge? Of a
Especially you can predict a lunge.
You're not
That's,
gonna predict it because you're not gonna see it coming.
yes,
It's
I
not that-
am.
A reach a top speed of 50 miles per hour. That's not even a
A
cheetah
top
speed.
speed. That's a top speed. No, that's
And he
running.
don't have the
That's-
same stamina as
that's-
a cheetah. You're
that's
not gonna
running.
see him
That's
coming
running.
at you, bro.
That's running. Why would I not see him coming at me?
Because you're in the jungle, you're fighting a
It's
Jaguar.
arena.
You're fighting a Jaguar in New York, you're in the jungle. You're not seeing him,
Bro,
you're not
I'm
hearing
gonna
him.
see. First off, I'm weaving that shit. I'm fighting a Jaguar. I'm beating that shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas are talking about beating a shark in
Is
its
this happening?
home territory.
It's happening.
Home. Y'all niggas don't. What are you talking about?
Talk about beating a
It has
Jaguar at
fins and
home.
gills. Y'all can drown. Y'all can drown where he lives.
Because the shark
Y'all
never-
can die. That's like fighting a shark on land. If it was on land, yes, of course.
You got less of a
His
chance
nose-
on land than on
What?
You got
What?
less of a chance. How you gonna flip a shark on land? Tell me that. You that strong?
How the fuck is a shark gonna fight you or bite you on land?
Bro, you walk away. That's not fighting the shark though. That's not winning the fight.
Nigga, the shark try to bite you. Nigga, it's stuck. You walk around. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Bro.
It's on land. You're talking. You said you got a better chance of beating a. He just said. He just said. There's a better chance of beating a shark on land than there is in the
No,
water.
I said, yeah, actually. Nigga, you can just walk away, your life not in danger. You underwater, like you said, you're in his territory, you gotta go.
I'm beating the fuck out of a shark in the water, bro.
100%, because you smacking them on the nose and discombobulated. It's not
Bro,
cool.
literally.
Jaguars are meant to fight shit that fight back and sneak up on your dumb ass.
No, it's not meant to
Yes,
fight
they
you. They fight back.
are.
They kill antelope. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Nigga, them shit.
Antelope
Jaguar.
don't fight back. They run.
They kill fucking crocodiles and gators. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, bro, but
So
I'm not a gator. I have opposable thumbs.
dude,
I can
you're-
move. Nigga, what are you
So
talking
let
about?
me ask you this.
So
Are you
wait,
beating
wait,
a panther
wait,
in the jungle?
No,
Huh?
no.
Are you beating the panther in the
No,
jungle?
fuck
It's
that.
twin in a whole different lane.
Fuck
Are you
that.
beating the panther in the jungle?
No, fuck that.
I got a better chance of doing that than a shark in the water.
No, fuck that.
Fuck.
Fuck that.
Absolutely not.
No.
It was watching you. It knows you're there.
So you gotta, according to these
give a fuck.
niggas,
Hold on,
you
hold
got
on.
a better chance of beating
You're
a
an
fucking
absolute
shark in the
idiot.
water than a jaguar in the jungle.
No, dude, because look,
What?
You're an absolute dumbass because you said you're not a gator, right? Because you have fucking thumbs. So, you think you can beat a gator?
Top speed, A series.
I could be the yes.
You.
So
I
can't beat a gator in the water.
I can't.
But these niggas can beat a
Hold on.
shark
I
in the
said-
water.
I said I can. I can beat a gator.
Weapons
I can
or no
beat a
weapons?
gator. No weapons.
You're not doing this, bro.
Fuck you are. Yeah.
No, nigga,
You
not
don't
unless
know
you're
what
from
you do.
Louisiana and
You
you're
don't know
built
what
to
you
be
do.
that strong.
You just a dumbass. You don't know what you do.
No, it's
You
not
don't
like
have
the
ball
shark.
knowledge. But that jaguar shit, no.
No.
Cause then you're saying you can take a lion, you can take a tiger. You can,
I'm not saying that. That's why I said a jaguar, nigga. I didn't say a lion. I didn't say a tiger. I said a
you
jaguar.
can take a black panther.
A jaguar is based. They're the same thing. I
They
mean.
are.
You can take
Or
a
is it a
take a black-
leopard? Or is it a leopard? That's
You can take
A
a
leopard
leopard.
and a jaguar.
Jaguars are actually no. Look, let me walk that back. I can take a leopard. I
I still don't know.
No, bro.
I can't take a. I won't say that I can take a. I won't say that I can take a jaguar because they're bigger and stronger. I can take a leopard.
A leopard is, bro, I think you're thinking of these like they have normal necks, normal bone density, normal
I'm
muscles.
thinking this nigga
They're-
thinking it's a house cat on sale.
Like,
So
what?
you're thinking about a shark like it has.
A shark is a
y'all
big.
niggas are fucking retarded.
Sharks
I'm
are
not
big.
gonna
Bro,
say-
you're
y'all
using
niggas are
physics
dumb as
against
fuck.
the shark though. You're using physics.
What the fuck kind of physics can you use against a shark in the
Nigga,
water?
have you lifted a 300-pound man in the pool? Then physics. You can turn that motherfucker.
So you're
You
gonna
can-
lift 1,000 pounds?
not
Oh,
lifting
this nigga think he's a waterbender. He think there's no way. There's no way. He said you can fuck. You're gonna
literally
you're
what the
gonna
fuck
flip
you
the
do.
shark.
I swear
You're
to
gonna-
God, that's what you have to do.
They tell you what the fuck to do.
They say you flip the
Nigga, weak point
motherfucker.
is the nose. You just a fucking
We're talking about a great white shark.
right.
Y'all gonna flip a great white
No,
shark.
because then you cheating too. You putting us against a great white shark, but you want a leopard.
I said a great white shark. It's been a great white shark. We can clip it.
Bro,
It's been a great white,
that's
nigga.
what I said.
He trying to fight a baby shark.
I said, no,
Do.
I said what I
No.
said. I stand on mine. Fuck a shark. Shark a bitch.
Nigga said 6'7". No. Fuck a baby shark.
Fuck a shark.
You talking a great white shark? You can beat a great white shark.
Hit his ass in the nose, like you said.
You go pull up that goofy ass clip of the dude flipping a shark. I don't.
Bro, that's not the only clip. That's what I'm saying. It's multiple clips of it happening. So it's-
Like
of a bloodlusted shark being flipped.
look at this nigga. That shit say close call. You think you finna have a close call with a jaguar or a leopard?
Bro,
That motherfucker will
and
turn
he's
around.
a
He's not even beefing with
He's
you.
a bitch.
Like what?
He's not hungry,
Nigga,
nigga.
he ran up on me out because he know I'm gonna do that to his ass.
Talking about what?
He's a bitch.
Yes.
It's not like a leopard. They're not. Gonna
So you see a
defend
shark
you.
in the water, you not gonna get out?
No.
He sat there,
He's a
nigga.
bitch.
He's chilling.
So
He's
you
kicking
see
it.
a
He's not
shark.
scared.
So you see a shark in the water, you're not gonna get out.
He's a bitch. I'm gonna sit there and look at his ass.
Especially if I'm in scuba gear, nigga. I'm supposed to be down there. He's supposed to be down there. I'm gonna be like, oh,
Nigga,
great white.
Y'all
Look
not
at
Aquaman.
this.
Like,
Nigga,
what
look,
the
he got
fuck?
his phone out like, oh, great white. I'm not
Nigga
finna
think
die.
they
Let me
Jason
record it.
Momoa. Like, no, dude, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm not going to cabby call it a close call because
Right.
the shark decided not to fucking kill him. What are you talking about?
Hey, you think you taking that?
Yes.
You're a dumbass.
You're crazy as fuck.
Yes.
Crazy.
They eat motherfucking gators and shit.
Like, bro, look at the nigga swimming. He's in the water swimming with bro.
Yeah.
You're not getting away anywhere you go.
You're in
you
the-
swim away. You're
You tell
done.
me, you tell
climb up
me,
a
you
tree,
tell me,
you're
you
done.
tell me you're not getting away anywhere you go. But if you're in the water with a fucking shark, you're getting away somewhere.
Yes.
Yes, because he's a bitch. He's turning around.
You're a dumbass.
That nigga
Oh,
just
bro.
happened to be
No,
friendly.
bro, I'm not going. So he just happened to be friendly, but the shark right there wasn't hungry at all.
And
No,
yes,
sharks
and
are-
sharks gotta smell blood. They need that pheromone to
No, they
activate for them
fucking
to
don't,
be
bro. If they're hungry and if you resemble a
That's
seal,
like the
nigga,
#1 shark fact,
Who's gonna
nigga.
resemble a seal? His ass gonna run up
That's
on me
what.
and get
That's why
caught
most
left.
shark attacks happen because
Nigga, we have a shark week. It ain't no jaguar week, no leopard week. A week of fighting them bitches.
a week of dying to them bitches. What are you talking talking about, nigga? Shark Week? What are you saying? This nigga said we have a week of fighting sharks. Nigga, no, it's a week of being fucking mauled and mutilated by sharks. That's Shark Week. That's Discovery. It's dedicated to the sheer ferocity and fucking ravenous nature of a shark.
There you go.
But they need the smell of the boat. It's the same
No,
way.
they don't, nigga. No, they don't. If you're hungry, you're food, nigga. What do you think this? We do this shit. What do you think we do this shit for, huh?
No, because sharks already have their food chain. A jaguar see you, nigga, it's not looking at you like a fish. It's not like, oh, I'll kill
You're
these
putting
fish
all
all the
these
time.
other stipulations on it, bro. That shit doesn't matter. We're not talking. We're not talking about. We're not talking. We're not talking. So, bro, if a shark is hunting you and a jaguar is hunting you, let's make it equal. If a shark is hunting you and a jaguar is hunting you, what fucking chance do you stand a better What, you know what I'm saying?
The shark.
Nigga, you stand a better chance of surviving against a shark that's hunting you rather than a jaguar that's hunting you.
Am I by land and do I got scuba gear?
Ain't true.
What do you mean you're by land? That shit don't fucking matter, nigga. Are you no, you're not by land. No.
In water with scuba gear, you got better chance against the fucking
Why the
shark.
fuck are you doing with scuba gear and shit like that? We didn't say nothing about the jaguar.
Where else you finna see a shark?
We didn't say a knife. We didn't say a knife with the jaguar. We didn't say.
I don't
You're not finna hit it with the scuba gear.
Myself. I don't.
How you gonna breathe
So
underwater?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's part of the fucking thing. It's a fucking shark. What are you talking about,
Bro,
nigga?
that's why you got the
He
scuba.
said, how you gonna breathe underwater?
No,
Nigga, it's a shark. You're fighting a shark.
Hold on.
What, you gonna fight a shark on land?
You looking at the situation where you finna fight a jaguar dressed in fucking skinny jeans and a hoodie? You finna encounter a shark dressed in skinny jeans and a hoodie, or you going below water with scuba gear?
No,
and
you're
then
gonna
see
encounter a shark in swim trunks, nigga. What are you talking about?
Why you fighting a shark in swim trunks for? Where you at, nigga?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
You're on the ocean. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna beat his ass.
And even if you catch a shark that close to where you only need swim trunks, you're definitely beating them because it's not no fucking
I
great
feel like
water.
it's only a handful of animals I can't beat.
That's what's up, y'all? We got Rashad Mechanics out here out the mud. That one's a crazy one.
Yeah, I just feel like it's a handful.
Y'all
of
niggas
What's the
are
handful?
deluded.
I know for sure.
You can't beat
an elephant.
You can't beat an elephant. You can't beat a polar bear, a grizzly bear. What?
You can beat a grizzly bear, dude. That's some shit you used to.
And that's who you aligned yourself with.
No, because I've seen
Y'all niggas are
niggas
two
beat
dumbass
sharks.
peas
I've
in a
seen
pod.
niggas. We just watched
Two
niggas
dumbass peas in a pod. I'm not going to cap. He ain't beat the fucking shark. The shark decided to spare that nigga. He said, I'm gonna give you a pass today.
And nigga, we're edamame. We three dumbass peas in the pod game.
No.
You
got a better chance of beating a jaguar. You keep saying in its own land. Nigga, you can't beat a shark in its own water. What are you saying?
We just watched that shit happen.
How? No, he didn't. He didn't do nothing to the shark. He didn't do nothing to him. What did he do to the shark?
Bro, it don't even.
Show me what he did to the shark besides point his fucking
Shark's
camera.
getting punched.
Oh, here we go.
Hey, bro.
What that shit say? Punching a dangerous tire? Look at this. Look at this nigga. Look at Hush.
That's not a great white
Come
shark,
here.
and he did not.
It's a tiger shark. You beating a tiger shark? You telling me that? You think he's just not in as much danger?
Now he's definitely not in as much danger if it's not a great white.
Look at who's beating him.
That's not a great white.
That's bro.
It's a fucking grouper too. You don't know nothing about
For
it.
one, your body can't even handle the pressure and mass index of being underwater where a great white is going to be.
Hippo, elephant, giraffe.
You can't beat
These
it.
are the only ones you're not beating?
You can't beat a giraffe.
You finna beat a chimp?
Why
You
can't
finna beat an
Why can't you
orangutan?
beat a giraffe?
They talk as fuck.
Why can't you beat a giraffe?
You can beat a giraffe.
I mean, damn near, yeah.
Like a adult grown giraffe?
Yeah.
Like an adult grown giraffe, closest thing we have to a fucking stegosaurus in this day and age giraffe.
Why can't you beat a giraffe?
Bro, have you seen how strong their teeth is? Have you ever fed a giraffe before?
Have you ever bad?
I've fed a
You know how
giraffe.
hard them bitches kick?
Do you know how hard I'm going to snap his fucking joint in two when I kick that nigga in his leg?
Do you know how big their legs are? We're not talking horse legs,
What the
motherfucker.
fuck do you think how big a
Oh,
giraffe is?
call back, drop kick. I just literally run up, drop kick his leg. It's like
What do
it's.
you think is holding all the giraffe's body weight? Just some
This
skinny
nigga-
ass chicken legs, bro. These
this
bitches are
nigga-
huge.
I'm going to snap that shit when I throw all of my
What are you
momentum
talking about?
That's if they even kick you. Cause the first thing that big motherfucker doing is
Dude,
Have you seen them fight?
Yes,
They
bro.
smack.
Y'all are scared to get hit by that.
Dude, he's gonna
You don't think you can take a leopard, bro? A leopard.
Now you think you can take a giraffe?
Steve Irwin got killed by a stingray.
Nah,
You think
that was
Yeah, I know, but that's just randomly.
right.
That's a animal being aggressive in the water.
Niggas
You
died
think
in
you could be
stingrays, though.
Steve Irwin? Bro,
Guy killed a mountain lion with his hands.
Bro,
I feel like I can do that.
that's a mountain lion. Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
they big.
Oh, but it's just a mountain lion.
They pussy.
Matter of fact, how did he do it with his hands? Because I feel like they're
A
lying.
Kenyan man, 73 years old, kills leopard with bare hands. A 73-year-old Kenyan grandfather reached into the mouth of an attacking leopard and tore his tongue out to kill it, authorities said Wednesday.
Fatty, where did he say they're from? These niggas are from tribes where they're trained to do that shit because they have to protect
So
their
they're trained to do that shit.
And they're not
Shut
doing
that-
it with bare hands.
Shut that whole
either.
ass shit up. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. Nobody's
don't
trained
got-
to, like, no, nigga, who's trained to kill sharks?
Bro, sharks.
Sharks are
No,
aggressive.
I don't want to hear that.
That's why they're
I
called
don't want to
bull
hear that
sharks.
shit. I don't want to hear that
Alright,
shit.
bro.
I don't want to hear that
Alright,
shit.
bro.
I don't want
They're
to.
not killing the
I
leopard.
don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it.
They're not, bro.
No,
The latest leopard murder, April 2026 or March, one of these. But they both were just hella adrenaline fuel. One nigga used stones. The other one had to get his fucking 4-year-old
So
daughter out.
they're both hella adrenaline fueled. Like if you're not being if in a fight for your fucking life, you're not gonna have adrenaline. Like
But
as a human being.
but you
If
can't
they're
kill a
hella
shark with
adrenaline
that
fueled.
same
Nigga,
gun.
everybody would be adrenaline fueled. The point is that no matter how much adrenaline you have, you can't beat a shark in the water.
Got a better chance of being a jaguar in the fucking jungle.
You do. You do have a better chance.
You do, and you're gonna do it because as soon as you punch it, you're gonna be like, oh, this ain't no normal ass.
You do have a
fish.
better chance beating the jaguar in the jungle.
What prey fights back a jaguar? Every single animal
None
encounter.
of them.
What?
What prey fights back a jaguar?
Oh, bro.
Crocodiles, alligators.
And we're saying leopard. We're saying leopard.
All right, with leopards,
Crocodiles, alligators, snakes.
and they're going to fight back. And even, bro, that's a fucking
Crocodiles, alligators, snakes.
Smoked
We've
by
already determined that we can beat gators.
Yeah, that shit's easy.
You know what can beat a fucking gator or a leopard?
Get a snake.
What prey fights against leopards? Warthogs, baboons, honey badgers, porcupines. That shit just random.
I can
Large
beat all of them.
antelope. You can beat a fucking honey badger, a baboon, and a warthog.
Besides a baboon, I can beat all of them.
You're not beating a honey badger if you don't have a gun. You're not beating a fucking warthog. If you don't have,
I can beat them.
you're beating a warthog if you
So
don't
you're
have.
taking your chances. So you're taking your chances with a shark over a honey badger, a warthog, and a whatever the fuck else.
In the water, yeah, I'm just flipping it.
In the water, yeah, I'm just flipping the shark. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip the shark. Yeah, the whole, yeah, I'll fucking Dr.
Bro, you're
yeah.
so against believing that they punching the fuck out these niggas for flipping it. What are you gonna do to the leopard? Like, you gotta think, even if you get that
I've
nigga
seen
in a
videos
chokehold.
of sharks who are bloodlusted who literally rip their fucking faces off trying to get to people who are in cages. I've seen the videos. So you keep talking about these punches like that shit is going to mean something. Nigga, it's so hungry that it is ripping its own teeth out trying to get to you. But you're talking about this punch that's underwater.
Bro.
Yes, bro.
This
And that shit
nigga
gets to every
talking about
time.
he's gonna beat a shark with dream punches. How?
Bro, how are you putting a fucking
How?
leopard in a headlock? That's what I wanna know.
How?
How are you putting a leopard in a headlock? Where are you running to? How are you going? Like, you just seen that little nigga
This nigga act
driving.
like that's so inconceivable, but it's so conceivable to beat a shark. Like I just can't like
'Cause
if
it's
you
been
can't, if you
done.
don't have that imagination, what do you mean it's been done? There's news accounts of niggas who have
Look
killed
at that.
leopards
That's what you said.
within the last
That's
year.
what you just said. You could
Yes,
beat.
it's a fucking warthog. I
Scaring
don't
the
care.
dog shit out of a leopard. You can beat that. Waiting on this motherfucker to come down like
Yes.
he's the prey.
Yes.
I
Yes.
say I can be his ass.
They can only do one thing.
I'm like,
So what you think I'm being a snake?
Yes.
what type of snake? Yeah, you can easily, because all you gotta do is pick it up, motherfucker. That's it. That's literally it.
But if it's a fucking boa constrictor, if it's a fucking
Oh, you're done.
15-foot python, then what?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Bro, they did it in
And I
that
still
movie.
feel like I can take that shit on. But as soon as I get his head, it's GG's.
What,
Yeah.
the python?
Yeah. Once you send one crack to the skull, it's over with. All of his brain neurons
You're
are
gonna
right
have
there.
to. You're gonna have to like immediately do that because
You
it's just, like you have it, but it also has you because it can wrap up around all of that shit. You wrap up around this neck, it's fucking wrap around your whole shit, crush your fucking arm. Then what?
Oh, who's dumb enough to give him enough trying to do it?
That's what I'm saying.
Um.
That might not be that easy.
So what? We using weapons in this one or bare hands?
Nigga.
Oh, bare hands. Yeah. Because even if you don't have to grab it to hit it in the fucking
Why would you
skull.
even ask weapons if it's bare hands yet?
Yeah, like, come on.
Because I was finna say, if it's a stone, it's a definitely. All you literally have to crack his head, and it's gonna bleed internally, and it's done. Like it's going to die right there, as most snakes would.
All right.
Granted, it could be the same thing with that, but you're not punching that little nigga's skull out. There's no way you punching that thick ass 2-inch skull.
I don't have to.
You're putting that nigga in a headlock.
You don't have to.
How are you killing him?
If you're able to grab his horns, then you have the, like everything that you know what I'm saying.
I was talking, and see, that's exactly why you're a victim. Because I'm talking about the leopard on the left. It's running too.
Oh,
that's what I
but
mean.
You said
bro.
I couldn't beat a warthog either.
Because the niggas literally just turned the leopard into prey.
That one, so I just grabbed the horns of the warthog. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, you didn't see the leopard in the video.
You act like I'm a fucking grazing warthog who's not like paying somewhat attention. Like, what are you saying? This nigga's grazing on the path looking for fucking grass, whatever the fuck, while this leopard is off to the side in the tall grass. I'm a human being who stands at 5 foot 10 inches tall. There's no way that I'm not gonna see that.
But you didn't see it on video?
On what video?
This video,
I did see it. I seen it from the fucking beginning. What are you talking about?
Bro, no,
he was right there. He was right there the whole time.
And that's
I don't
why
even know
him because he don't know that you're
questioning
watching.
why you were putting on this clip because I don't know what the fuck it proves.
It's gonna
I
show
don't know
you how
what the
fast
fuck
them
you're
little
even saying.
motherfuckers get up to, and it's a
Yeah. When it's compared to a baby warhog, when I was established that I could kill an adult warhog, you're talking about a baby warhog.
To show charge speed,
When I'm a human being. When I'm a human being.
No.
What are you talking about?
That's almost the equivalent of fighting a fucking bull in wherever that's supposed to be.
Are you
fucking warhog, angry blood husk? Do you know what warhogs are?
Yes,
they're always grown ass pigs with just straight fucking anger testosterone.
I understand that they're deadly. I understand it. But I don't give a fuck. Because you're feigning away the fact that a shark is deadly in the water.
Alright, I'll give you that. But I don't think you're beating warhog. I'll die that one down. But if it's a great white, yeah, you're probably right. But I'm going to be flipping and punching a bull shark at anything lower than a great white. Because it don't take much. You have more power inside the water.
I just don't think so.
These niggas are
you
meant
have
to
more
run
power inside the water than you do on land.
Yes, in terms of strength and what you can flip and what you can move, you do.
No, you don't.
Just
because the weight is different doesn't mean that like you know how to execute that action. And on top of that, these organisms, their muscles are literally biologically evolved to be strong in the water.
Time out. No shark in its life has ever adapted to the fact that a fucking human can spin it. Let's go ahead. Them niggas are not gyroscopic. They all get spun the same and all walk away befuddled. Like, what
so
the
you
fuck
think
was
that one, you're capable of spinning a shark that doesn't want to allow you to spin it? For some reason, I don't understand why you're considering that you're even capable of spinning a bloodlusted shark. First off, that's fucking ridiculous. That's ludicrous. That's just like you're telling me that I can't dodge a lunge from a fucking You're telling me I can't dodge a lunge from a leopard, but you can spin an oncoming shark in the water.
You can't.
There's nose.
Like, what are you talking about? Do you realize how crazy that sounds? I don't give a fuck what kind of shark it is. Like, do you realize that, like, that's really ridiculous?
Bro, it don't matter where a leopard...
This is the hill that y'all have chosen to die on. Like, that doesn't...
Nigga, you on the same hill. You're dodging a leopard whose body is built to lunge. And the only reason we see that one is because he doesn't care that we're watching.
Whose body is built to lunge.
Built to lunge. They run up to 50 miles per hour. They
built.
don't have the same stamina deficiency as a cheetah. So when you're running from it, it's not like you're running from a cheetah like, oh, I got away.
We're running, we're fighting that. So that's a point that you arise for no fucking reason. Second off,
you can't fight it. You have to run.
Yes, you can fight it because there have been documented cases of not only people fighting them but killing them.
Alright, so
it's like if humans have done this before. Like I can't.
So who killed the fucking giraffe with their hand?
Yeah, like why is that one that you can kill with a drop kick?
Oh, your shit done.
I'm not saying I could kill it with a drop kick.
No,
I'm saying
you're
that
gonna
I
get your
can.
ass beat.
I'm saying that
You're gonna die.
if I'm able to take out its legs, which it doesn't have access to because its head is so fucking high up, if I can take out its legs, even if it's a war of attrition, then I can ultimately kill the giraffe while also being able to like remain in a sort of like evasive state. It's not like it has to be some shit that's like up close and personal all the time with the fucking giraffe. You feel me? It's not like they're on your ass like a leopard is. It's not like they're on your ass like a great white is or any sort of shark. They're swinging their fucking neck. You feel me?
You see, they're gonna be stomping you.
They're gonna be stomping. They're gonna be stomping, but I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
The moment you hit it and it's easier, not the same height as a giraffe, it's stomping and running.
Do you know how quick it would? You know how quickly I could run around a giraffe?
Have you seen niggas observing giraffes? Have you seen how close they gotten? Do you know why they don't get closer?
Bro, because they don't want to have to fight a giraffe. They're being put in a situation where you have to fight a giraffe.
That's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's it's not. You don't want to be put in it. You can't be put in it. Nigga, you're dead.
But you can fight a shark in the water.
Yeah.
Yes. Especially if you're doing that. Like, what are you finna research? Like, yeah, at some point it had to happen.
But you can fight a shark in the water.
Literally movies and all.
But you can fight a shark. And bro, those are lions.
Bro.
What are you talking about? Those aren't even
lions, which are...
Those are lions.
Yeah.
Those are lions. What are you gonna say? They're smaller than leopards? Come on now.
No, these are female lions.
They do all the hunting.
Exactly. Just as.
What do you mean exactly?
Don't you want a male lion who's just chilling at the crib watching the pride?
They're stronger than the ones who do all the hunting. I don't want any lions.
Bro, I want you
to remain true to the argument and show me leopards. That's what I want you to do.
If you could beat a leopard or a jaguar in its home area, you could definitely beat a lion.
No, the fuck you can't. No, the fuck you can't. That's why I scaled it down to leopard in the first place. What are you talking about?
No, absolutely not. It's just not a real fact. I was gonna say, y'all want to go to the race?
Hell no, I'm finna go make this plate.
Huh? So where?
Hell no, I'm finna go make this plate.